In this video, I'm going to install this rear seat or cargo rack on my Tamobyke V20. I sourced it directly from Tamobyke. It's easy to install and comes with all the fasteners and cable extenders for the rear tail light. Now, I hope that you liked this video, subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, let's get after the install. To install the cargo rack or rear seat on the V20, this is what comes in the package. The frame with the padded seat, a tail light, cable extender, and the various fasteners. So the tail light needs to be extended and then put on the back here. You can see here is the max load of 50 kilograms or 110 pounds. So it bolts right on. One thing that you're going to need is some of the early build V20s don't have these clevises to mount the cargo rack. If you don't have those, then it's going to be very difficult to install this cargo rack. Okay, the first thing we're going to do before we install the cargo rack is remove the tail light. You're going to reach under here and there's a connector. You're going to disconnect the brake light and then using an 8mm socket, loosen the brake light from the frame. And then this comes free. Now that I have the tail light removed, I'm going to mount it here on the back using the same 8mm nuts. I'm going to remove this sticker for 50 kilograms or 110 pounds max load. All right, I got the rear tail light mounted to the cargo rack or rear seat. You can see here, this is the cable. Now I'm going to simply slide it up into the clevises that are on the bike, like this. And then I'm going to use the fasteners that came. Now there's two different types. There's a larger bore and a smaller bore fastener. I'm going to put the larger bore and try to do it from the inside. The key is to get one installed. There we go. Got that in one installed, and then you can see it comes all the way out, and then it has the blue Loctite on the small screw. I'm going to go ahead and put that in just finger tight. Looks like there's a smaller washer. So what I'm going to do is actually the smaller washer goes on the outside. Put that in there. Then I'm going to put this larger washer on the bore. And I'm going to go ahead and do this other side and the front so you can see it. Move it around. Get that installed. All right, now that I have all the fasteners installed finger tight, I did have to use the hex Allen key to get this aligned, to get the bolt through there. But now that they're finger tight, I'm going to use two 5mm hexes, one on the inside to hold the screw, and then the other one to drive it, like this. And tighten these fasteners down. Okay, now that's installed. I'm not sure why they sent two connectors, but I only really need to use one, so I'm going to put the female end and align the arrows here and connect this. Okay, and then I'm going to run this up to the factory connector here and get that aligned. All right, we have the cable here and it's extended. Before we secure the cables under the seat with a few zip ties, I'm going to make sure that the tail light works. It looks like it's operating and the directionals do work. So that's a good thing. So I hope that you liked this video, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.